Now, my commentary tonight, I considered talking about all the things I love about this country. There are many, but that will have to wait. Instead, it's cold and rainy outside, and well, I'm just in the mood to complain tonight. I can't find shoelaces in this country. You know, the strings on your shoes that you tie in little bows. I can't find the shoe polish I need. I can't find a comb, a simple, genuine Ace hard rubber pocket-sized comb. Now, I can find Rolex watches, Gucci handbags, Prada scarves, Jaguars, and Maseratis, but those won't keep my shoes on. And I wonder what's going on here. Everyone tells me that there used to be little stores that sold these things. But I've searched pharmacies, grocery stores, malls. I can find black shoe polish, but not dark brown. Then there are no brushes to put the polish on. I found a big display of shoelaces at Carrefour, but they only had brown and then only in 2 sizes. Some shoe stores have them, but then only in 1 size. That is the wrong size. I can find hairstylers that heat up and big round brushes to sweep my hair back, but seriously, look at me. I only need a comb, and a small one. I'm okay for now. I brought over about a dozen shoelaces the last time I was in the U.S. I got a comb as a wedding present from some lovely women with a great sense of humor. And then I realized what's happened. Life here began to make more sense. I realized why I can find not shoe polish, but just that liquid that makes it look like I've polished my shoes. It gives it the shine and the glow, but not deep down. It wears off quickly. There's no substance. It goes on without any rubbing or brushing or buffing. We use the expression that it's merely a spit shine. And then it dawned on me. That's the point I keep trying to make. That's what's wrong. In too many ways, this country has gone from Mobra motor scooters to Maseratis, from Chico soda to Campari and Orange, from Marrakesh cigarettes to Vogue and Parliament reserves. It's built companies that look shiny like their counterparts elsewhere. They have signs, they have business cards, clothes, money. They've seen what they want and they built something that looks like what they saw. But most often, it's what is not seen that's truly important. What is not seen from the outside is what determines whether the company ultimately succeeds or collapses. That, I believe, is true whether it's inside a company, inside a person, or even inside a pair of shoes. Now, maybe this sounds harsh. I'm not casting blame. I think it's human nature. I think it's understandable, probably predictable. And I'm optimistic. It will come. If not with planning, then with necessity. And I predict that someday, someone will discover that there's money to be made in a chain of stores that sell shoelaces, and shoe brushes, and combs, and all the other things that are the mundane foundations of life and business. And they will succeed as long as they don't put the shine on and forget about first rubbing in some good, strong base of polish. And that's my commentary for this week. We'd like to read yours. Send them to thefrankshow@tmctv.ro. And that's the show for tonight. We find this week's interview. Visit www.money.ro or tmctv.ro. If you can watch the replays, if you want, this week's program starting at 12:30 Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. We'll be back here next week, as always, with the day's summary of business news and our interviews with some of the top business people in Romania. And we'll be back at our regular time, midnight on Monday. Until then, thank you for watching, keep well, and good night.